because the report came out that the Falcons and Lamar Jackson could be open for business.
And you know that's exactly what we want. We've talked about it a few different times on this podcast.
Yes, you've talked about it. Like
I'm driving the bus.
I didn't think it had any legs, but Benjamin Albright, verified guy, NFL Network. Any chance the Ravens trade Lamar? Was someone asked him? He goes, originally I would have said no, but the longer this thing has dragged on, I think the more possibility opens up. It would have to be a team willing to give him the contract he's looking for. A team that has an offensive pitch. Atlanta suddenly becomes interesting.
Because everything aligns for that to be a possibility, and that's why I always had hope on it, because clearly we wanted to, even with the problems that Deshaun Watson was facing, we wanted Deshaun, right? And he's a hometown kid. I think Arthur Blank finally gets it that, man, what more do you people want? Matt Ryan has been the best player in franchise history. What more do you people want? Like, I know we didn't win that Super Bowl, but gosh, the guy is top 7 all time in yards. He's in the top 10 in touchdown. But you hated him, and it's like, yeah. Oh, then a light bulb went off in Arthur's head. Okay, y'all want, not only do y'all want a nigga quarterback, but I'm sorry to be speaking like this. Not only do you want a black quarterback in this black city, but at the same time, you want somebody that's good. And then you start looking at Marcus Mariota, and you're looking at what he was able to even accomplish in Arthur Smith's scheme, and you're like, gosh, Lamar Jackson will look, even with the weapons that we have, our weapons are low-key better than Baltimore's.
And you pair him with Slant Boy Jr., Drake London?
He's not Slant Boy, man. But I'm just saying, and then you will add another receiver. But that's why we love the idea of, and shout outs to Jacksonville for recognizing that Calvin Ridley's an asset and that he was worth a second-round pick plus whatever that conditional pick becomes. Because if you have Calvin Ridley and Drake London and Kyle Pitts and Tyler Jeter is showing he's got life, you still have Cordero, who's a player that can be in the slot and still be a guy. And you've got all this money this offseason. You're going to have more money than anyone to spend. If you don't make the playoffs, which at this point you're probably not, you're going to have a top 8 pick again, and you play at a dome. You're in a division where the Saints are a fucking mess. The Panthers are rebuilding. Tampa, that shit's over. The Tom Brady shit is over. Even if I don't think if Tom plays again, he won't be back. And now suddenly it's the worst division in football, and you add Lamar Jackson, the Falcons next year. If Drake London takes a step, Kyle Pitts is healthy, and he's as good as we think he can be, and you got your running game. We're 3rd in the league in rushing. You put this together, man, the Falcons win 10 to 12 games next season.
And we'll play a fourth place schedule.
Exactly. And we've got the money. And even after you pay Lamar, you've got money to sign a bunch of mid-level, like guys to add to the defense in the O-line, and maybe one more weapon, like another receiver, wide receiver 2. You're in business. You're in business.
We got to invest in the defense.
We need to get about 4 defensive stars, and none of them have to be the top guys.
Question: Do you trade Grady for draft picks?
No, I think I don't know. I thought Grady was snubbed.
I think Grady's having a great year, and
this year,
and I want to keep Grady on the team. But do you say, hey, we can take a step back at this position, but then take steps up in other places and get this money off the books?
Well, where do you take the steps up? You've got a top 5 interior lineman. I mean, our linebackers, the guys that they gave the 1-year deals, haven't been bad. Like Evans, he hasn't been bad. Who's the dog? Who's the dog that we signed? We signed a Georgia Bulldog. Those guys, they've been serviceable. Damn it. Catch the fucking ball, son.
Yeah, man. We can't rush. Dang it. We can't rush the passer to save our life. I mean, we We haven't had a pass rush since Vic Beasley left. Maybe he goes and kills it in the XFL, and we bring him back.
Nah, that's not happening. I think Arthur Blank is so turned off by that era of football, not only because of what happened obviously in the Super Bowl, but just in general, Quinn, and he's turned off by that. I don't think that he sniffs an NFL field again. Shout outs to Adairsville though, and Vic for the 1 year that he did give us very serviceable play, of course. Oh, he gave us a couple of years of serviceable play. He led the team in sacks. Of the 5 years that he was here, he led the team in sacks 3, maybe even 4 out of those 5 years. But that goes to show how bad our pass rush was, right? So
I mean, yeah, even his good sack year, 16.5.
Could you pose the question: if we get rid of Grady Jarrett, then what do you get in return? I need 2 2s at least in a player. Like I've got to get something out of it because you probably don't get a 1 for that.
No.
But I need something in return, man.